You can be sad, and you should be, because this is fucked up. And this is something I was talking with my friend like 2 days ago. Okay, so I am a big gacha player. I play a lot of gachas. I like I play Honkai Impact since like 2018. I play Punishing Grey Raven since like 2019, or yeah, I think 2019, or maybe a little late. I play FGO. Probably around the same time as Honkai. I play Genshin since day one. I play Sario since the day one. I played a lot of gachas, but of course those are the gachas I'm still playing. I played a lot of like other gachas which I'm not playing right now. So I would say that I have a quite decent experience with gacha, and I know, bitch, I play Grand Blue. Also for a similar amount of time as I play Honkai. Still, and Grand Blue is another big gacha, especially in Japan. But like the point is, I understand and have enough experience with gachas to like be able to see what specific gacha is doing. And I had this conversation with my friend like 2 days ago, and he came to Genshin like 2 months ago, something like this, because of Navia. He was really hyped for Navia. He played before this. He played like until Yue, so he only touched Inazuma a little bit. And now he came back for Navia. He pulled for her. He got 2 Navias in the same temple without 50-50 being guaranteed, so that was pretty fucking scammed. But yeah. He pulled Navia, he pulled her weapon, like he got everything he needed. Now he is farming for Chiori. So for this past 2 months, and right now, and probably for like the next 2 months, he will be playing all the time. And like I said, we are having a conversation like 2 days ago, because I talk to them. We talk almost every single day on Discord. So those are my friends. So when something is like new, or they also play a little bit of gacha, so I share my opinion with them, and I'm telling them what's new. And like last week, I was explaining the entire drama of Genshin to them. So like 2 days ago, I was talking with them about the Honkai Star Rail, and I was literally saying like, how is possible that Genshin like does so little, and that it shouldn't be? Then maybe okay, they can do whatever they want, but they themselves shouldn't. Like, it shouldn't be allowed for them to like do this, because they are literally shitting on players. Like, I will feel bad if I would do something like this. And like it was this type of conversation. And then he said something like, why are you okay? It wasn't like those specific words, since we're talking in Polish, but like it was more or less, why are you so toxic? Why you hate Genshin so much? And I was like, because there is an issue and we have to address it. I'm not bitching about it because I'm toxic, because I hate the game. I love the game. Like the first time when I opened Genshin, it was precious. Like the first time I opened Genshin was probably one of my favorite like moments. The first month of playing Genshin was probably one of my favorite gaming experience. Like I would say top 5. It was amazing. So it's like, why you bitch so much? Like because there are issues, and I understand that you just came into the game, and like you have a lot of content. Yeah, I have a lot of content. I cleared Inazuma. Now I'm clearing Sumeru. He's like in half halfway done with Sumeru, and then he will be doing Fontaine. And he did this in 2 months. And by clearing, I mean he's 100%ing everything. In 2 months, he was able to clear, like in less than 2 months, he was able to finish Liyue, clear entire Inazuma, complete like Liyue 100, Monson 100, go Inazuma 100, and now he's 100%ing Sumeru. And he's like already passed down the Arana quest and everything with them. In more or less 2 months. So it's like, okay, you say that I shouldn't be bitching, I shouldn't be saying those things because this is a free game. Like, okay. But do you understand? You just came into the game for like 2 months and you are already past the half of the content there's in this game. And game is more than 3 years. Like, do you understand how much of a content this is? For how much time you play, and he's not like he's going to the, like, I don't know, he doesn't have a job or something. He goes to job, he spends time with his family, and then if he has time, like 2, maybe 3, maybe 4 hours per day, he plays Genshin. So it's not like he's sitting like I did when the Genshin came out. So I was literally like sleeping and waking up to Genshin. That was my whole life cycle back then. Like, you have to understand that, like, you can be okay with it if you don't feel bad about what's going on, and you are okay with how much of content you have right now. It's okay because you this is honest. You don't feel bad. You are happy with what you have. I understand this, but then in like probably I will assume in like less than 2 months. Less than 2 months. He will finish Fontaine, and then he will literally have to stop. Okay, so what he will do then? Will you stop for the next 2 years for the game to get enough content so we can play for 2 months? I was like, okay, so like, if you, I don't know, like, maybe you will play other games. Like, I know he tried Honkai, he didn't like it, so maybe Star Rail. I was like, like I don't like Starry because there's. I was like, oh, I know you don't like Starry because you say you don't like turn-based, and he was like, nah, like I don't like empty events. What the fuck you mean empty events? Like, there's you just go then and fight all the time. Like, you have the same shit in Genshin, even worse, and you are fine with it. Then you feel dissatisfied about the game you never played because there's a lot of events and you just think they are bad. Like, of course, they are events when you just fight, but they have different mechanics. We like, how long time ago it was the Pokemon event? It was one of the best events I've ever played in this game. It was amazing. So, like, why? I'm not pitching at him. Like, of course, partially yes. I told him this, and I don't know if he changed his opinion. I mean, he stopped. He wasn't saying anything to me back then, so I guess he got my point. But like, why people have issues like this? Like, I just don't understand. We have cool mini games. We can fight Kabuto Beetles. I hate this minigame. I literally hate this minigame. Literally, I just do not understand how you can say things like this. You play Genshin, who in like 2 months for you will be completely saturated. There'll be nothing to do, and like, I just don't understand. Like, this was on my mind for, like I said, like 2 days. The more someone play Genshin, the more they understand that you can have fun only if you got the new characters. I don't know. But in Genshin, it's also like the only fun thing in Genshin is the completely new location. Like some events are okay, and the characters. And how can you cope so much that you just look at Honkai Star Rail and say, nah, like I don't like turn based. Okay, so like, but maybe you will like the characters. Nah, I feel like story is not that good. Okay, so maybe you like the events. No, I don't like events because there's like too much of them and they are all the fighting. Like I don't know. I literally don't know. And I feel like this is something. I don't know if he's just that much in love with Genshin right now because he got the new characters and have like a lot of things to do, or maybe I don't know. I just don't know. Eventually, people will realize that they can't get the characters because of the lack of resources. That's when the game stops being fun and people leave. At least happened to me. I don't know. Like I just have no idea how to wrap my head about it. I'm trying to think of an answer to this. Why they think like this? Why they decide to like downgrade, take positive things about other games because they are not Genshin? How can you say you don't like having many events because they are all the same, while they are like not all the same? Like the fighting events. Yes, I like the fighting events too. But even if the case is you don't just have like the same event, you go there and you fight this boss. Like it's still fighting, but okay, this even have this type of buffs, this even have this type of buffs, this even have Pokemons, this even you can have your Jellycat become alive. Like, it might be lagging behind content, but I still play Kaza during con. That's cute. Like I just don't understand. Why would you go out of your way and try to like downgrade the value of other games just because your game is like I don't know fun for now, or I don't know, maybe he changed his opinion after we spoke. Maybe he will change his opinion after he finished the story, and he will literally have nothing to play. What he will do? Go around and collect flowers? Is Protecton's fault? Yeah. Blame everything on Eggman. Here is the reason my ancestor died in gas chamber. Yeah. I don't know. I just want to understand. I just want to understand. Maybe I'm not that smart, or maybe I'm just. Maybe I'm just too full of myself. I don't know. Well, we'll see. Well, we'll see what the future will hold.